Our topic was Bloody Sunday, instead with Fiona and John. And we basically looked into what happened on that day. And first of all, we started with the background. And in Derry, from 68 to 72, there was a well-publicised struggle for equality that was run by the Northern Ireland Civil Rights Association, who regularly organised marches. On the 30th of January 1972, they organised a march from the Cregan Estate to the Guildhall Square, which they are prevented from accessing by a British Army barricade. Now, to point out the civil rights, they were standing on platforms such as one man, one vote, jobs, no creed, and against things like gerrymandering, which were prevalent at the time. When the parade reached William Street, it was diverted towards Freederry Corner. However, some protesters continued towards the barricade. When this happened, this provoked the British Army, whose Colonel Derek Wilford ordered his men in First Para to, in British technical terms, pick up the yobos, and that was contrary to his superior's orders. The British Army moved even further into the Bogside and began opening fire on some people who were fleeing in Rossville Street. 26 people were shot, 13 of which were killed at the scene, and one who died afterwards. Some of those who were lying on the ground were continually shot. The aftermath resulted in the Ridgery Report in 1972, which was conducted in Coleraine by Lord Ridgery, who was then a senior British law lord. He cleared the troops of all responsibility, but he said that their actions had been bordering on reckless. The PIRA in Derry at that time had been described as quiescent, and that's the point when they really did begin to gain widespread support. The Bloody Sunday families, however, regarded the Widgery as a whitewash and demanded justice and another fair inquiry. That came in the form of the Saville Report, which was promised in the Good Friday Agreement and was started in 1998. It lasted 12 years, costed approximately £200 million, and was released in June 2010. It proved all of those killed were unarmed and that the killings were entirely unjustified. And that's Bloody Sunday.